We got people. Last time I saw you, Dominic, in concert in Blackpool at the Winter Gardens. Sue Mitchell, how you doing, Sue? Anne Horn, good evening, Dominic. Looking forward to this hour of great songs. Ordered our DK face masks. Yes, we have them. We have them. Look at this. Face masks. They have arrived. So, up there, the merchandise. We'll talk about that a little later. So, let's go. Let's get things off to a start. If we can. Here we go. Remember when we'd spend the whole night loving? We just had to be together all the time. So much in love we didn't want for nothing. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Somehow we let it slip right through our fingers. Somewhere we left our love along the way. Now after all the life we've lived between us, how can we have nothing more to say? Let's go. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, yeah. Remember when we lived on hopes and wishes. Remember when we lived for love alone. Just getting by on one another's kisses. Back before the sweetness turned to stone. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Here's the band. Oh, yeah. Here's Patricia Clifford there. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tonight we just might fall in love again. Well, good evening. Welcome to another Wednesday night. This Wednesday, the 17th of February, live lockdown show here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And it's all about a bit of live chat and songs. That's really what it's all about. So hope you're all keeping well. And not too sure what sort of a week you've had. It's been a strange one. It's been very cold in some areas. It's great at the moment. Thank God. I hope it's good where you are at this moment in time as well. So, little selection of songs to get through this evening. I'll just keep moving for one or two before I slow up on a few things. Some people were saying they couldn't get last week's show. Yes, there seemed to be a hold on it for a day or two, but it's there now. You can actually see last week's show. It's streaming there now. So if you want to look back at last week's show tomorrow, or indeed any of the shows at all, they're all up there. They're called the live lockdown shows, with live chat and songs from myself, of course. So here's another wee favourite. He works hard to give her all he thinks she wants a 3-car garage, her own credit cards. He pulls in late to wake her up with a kiss goodnight. If he could only read her mind, she'd say, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. Now the days have grown to years of feeling all alone. She can't help but wonder what she's doing wrong. Lately she'd try anything to turn his head. Would it make a difference if she'd said, buy me a rose, call me from work, open a door for me, what would it hurt? Show me you love me by the look in your eyes. These are the little things I need the most in my life. And the more that he lives, the less that he tries to show her the love that he holds inside. And the more that she gives, the more that she sees. This is the story of you and me. So I bought you a rose on the way home from work to open the door to a heart that I hurt. And I hope you notice this look in my eyes, 'cause I'm gonna make things right for the rest of your life. And I'm gonna hold you tonight and do all those little things for the rest of your life. There we go. Buy me a rose. Yeah, somebody said perfect Valentine's Day song. Well, that was just past there on Sunday, so I hope you were all very well looked after. Those of you out there who've had a good day with it. Rosanna Parkinson says, hi Dominic, can't have a drink watching you tonight. It's Lent. You know, must be mad giving up the drink. Well, funny enough, Rosanna, that's, I think, what I'm going to do too. Not that I'm not a mad drinker. I like a drink when I take a drink, but not a mad drinker. Shauna Fields there. And Dominic, do not forget to play my request tonight. Well, what is your request, Shauna Field? I don't know what your request is. See, Shauna, just let you know that a lot of things go past me and they go past very quick. And when I'm singing, I don't see or can't get reading them all at the one time. You know that old man thing, you know, men can't do two things at the one time, or so they say. But however, I don't know. Liz Watt, hi Dominic. Samantha says, hi, great to see you again. Kathy Fisher's, you enjoyed that particular song. Now, away a few weeks ago, wasn't it the end of 2020, we lost one of the great country artists of all time, and one that I had the pleasure of getting to know personally and to work along with the great Charlie Pride. And when he died, of course, I was able to do a Charlie Pride song on the night, but a few people looked for this one because I have done it and recorded. I think it's on my my Under Your Spell album. I nearly swear. But anyway, sing it along with me. One of the greats. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, wonder how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face, or any time and any place. And every time they ask me why, you just smile and say, how you at, Michael? You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You got it. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Come on. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Yeah, there we go. Kiss an angel good morning from the great Charlie Pride. And yes, I have written down here to just mention, of course, one of the great Scottish greats, the great Sidney Devine, who sadly passed away. I think it was last week there, or just recently. And he's a man that I really never got to know. It's funny enough, in all the years that I spent in Scotland, knew of him, knew a lot about him, had many conversations, been involved with many of his fans talking about him and whatever, and a wonderful entertainer. And sadly, Sidney has now departed and gone to the great big party and the big concert in the sky. And I tell you, there's some songs being sung up there. And Sidney, like myself, he also sang with Charlie Pride. So yes, we both had that same honour, and may he rest in peace. Now, what else have I got? I'm going to say hello to Sonia Moore, Georgina McClure, and Audrey Dodds. And Sonia has asked me to say hi to them all. Also, hello to Norma Lawson, and that comes from your daughter Susan and Sheila and is it Fiona? And they love you very much, Norma. That's they do, and I know things are difficult at this moment in time. Shauna Friel, Dominic, play a request for a very happy Valentine's Day for Christopher McGlynn from his girlfriend Shauna, and play a love song of Walk on Faith for Christopher McGlynn. I'll try and do something, but we'll play the request there. It's just played there for you now. We dedicate it. Helen Farquharson loves a bit of Charlie Pride, and thank you very much. An honour to sing his music at any particular time. What else? I want to say a happy 60th birthday to Anne McElroy. And I think Anne's on tonight. I did say hello to her a moment ago. So, yes, Anne, I'm looking forward to that day myself. I am indeed. Welcome to the club. I also want to say hello to and a happy birthday to, and I would know she's watching, Alison Connor, that works along with and has done for the last 30 odd years, although she didn't work last year. I don't know what we're going to do, but none of us worked. But Alison celebrates her birthday today, and also my brother John as well, so I want to wish them a happy birthday, to both of them, and I hope whatever they're up to, that they've had a decent day. That's all I can say. I'm sure there'll be some parties to catch up. There'll be excuses for parties when we get out of all this here. Dominic, can you please sing the Fields of Athenry? 4 weeks tonight, St. Patrick's Day, it's my birthday. Bernadette Horan, I don't have it tonight, but I promise you, I'm looking at getting a track for it. In fact, I was just talking about it today. So hopefully I'll have it and get it done before St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, Louise Marianoni, a happy birthday, and that comes from Hilary Blake and also her friend Rita as well. And Louise is out there in America. And who else is I've seen? Hold on to see it again. There's somebody. Oh, yes. Where is it there? I saw something a moment ago there. I've lost it. Don't know. It was there earlier on anyway. There it is. Nancy Holmes. 70 degrees in Palm Springs. 360 days to the cruise. Did you see the advertising for the cruise? Yes, the cruise next year. You can spend Valentine's Day on the cruise next year, so you can get that opportunity. And start saving now. Sure, you're not spending any money, are you? Really? Just keep saving it. Keep saving it. I have a great way to save. I'll have to explain it to you sometime. definitely. Anyway, we'll move on with another song. Again, I had requests for this a way back. Never got a chance to get a track for it, but I have it tonight. So I'm going to do it for you now. So for all of you who have requested this song, here it is. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and lay there in the dark. Then a thought crosses my mind: if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? Sing it with me. If tomorrow never comes, would she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regrets that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, would she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. Oh, love it, love it. Wonderful song. Wonderful song. I'm going to keep moving for a moment, and then might say a few more requests. I don't want to fight with Linda O'Leary. She says men can't multitask. Joke. That's a joke. They can. They just don't tell you. They just don't show you. That's all. That's it. Here we go. You run around town like a fool and you think that it's groovy. You're giving it to some other guy who gives you the eye. You don't give nothing to me. You painted a smile and you dress all the while to excite me. But don't you know you're turning me on? I know that it's wrong, but I can't stop this pain inside me, baby. Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. and it's breaking my heart, but what can I do, baby? Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts through and through, and it's breaking my heart, but what can I do without you? You walk like a dream and you make like a queen of the action. You're using every trick in the book. The way that you look, you're really something to see. You walk like a dream and you make like a queen of the action. But don't you know I'm out of my mind? So give me a sign and help to ease the pain inside me, baby. Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart, and what can I do, baby? Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts through and through. And it's breaking my heart, but what can I do without you? Oh, baby, love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart, but what can I do, baby? Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts through and through. And it's breaking my heart, but what can I do without you? One of them things that fades away. Woo! There we go. Love really hurts. I haven't done that one before. That's the first time I've done that one, isn't it? Yeah, it is indeed. Anyway, what am I going to do? Dance with My Father again, Phyllis Moore. I don't have a track for that particular one. I did record it a few years ago, and we're going to have to organise, maybe get a chance to get a track for it. Who else have I got there? Linda O'Leary, Marian Campbell. We've done all that. Bridget Vaughan, how you doing? I hope you're a happy woman these days. Yep. Got to go back to work, Linda O'Leary, in 40 minutes. Good Lord, people. Well, you're one of those frontline workers. I do know that. That's for sure. Definitely. So what else have we got? Audrey Nagel's dancing around the kitchen. Susan Emerson, Evelyn Maureen, Jennifer, and someone loving the selection of songs tonight. Alan, Carl Byrne, Linda, we're going to miss you. There's loads of conversations going on. Bernadette Horan, we did that one there. So what else have we got? I'll move on down the line a wee bit here. I want to say hi to Liam O'Hara and also Claire Quinn, and they're at the Cirque in Downpatrick, and it comes from Ryan Walsh. Hi to Hazel Tweedle and all the family up there in Blairgowrie. I hope you're all keeping very well. And I want to say hello to Sue Steele. She unfortunately has to stay locked down to 31st of March. Well, it's shielding more than anything else, as we all are in lockdown, but I believe Sue can't get out and about at least till the 31st of March. So this one comes from Martina and Fran and all the girls. And I want to say hi to Barbara, and that's for, Barbara wants me to say hi to her mum. Now, I don't know who Barbara is, and I don't know who mum is, but I've said hi, mum, from Barbara. That's all I've got here. Lovely selection of songs there tonight. What else? Dominic, you are my boyfriend. You are my Say nothing, Shauna. Say nothing. Bex Clemens, good evening, Dominic. Sonia Moore is there as well. Mum had her vaccine yesterday and suffering a bit today with a sore arm and hot fever, but she said it shut up even more listening to you and seeing you live. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, we'll slow her down just a little bit with this next one. When I see the sunrise in the morning, when I feel the wind blow across my face, when I hear the sound of children playing, I know it's all part of God's amazing grace. And I believe there's a place called heaven, and I believe in a place place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name is Jesus, and I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. I held her hand and she closed her eyes to sleep. I felt the power of 10,000 angels take her soul away, to be crowned at Jesus' feet. And I believe there's a place called heaven. I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name was Jesus, and I believe that he gave his life for me. Oh, I believe that he gave his life for me. Love it. Beautiful song. Of course, that's on the Walk on Faith album. If you haven't already got it, you can get all these tracks, or some of these tracks of this album, of the merchandise stall, of course, DominicKirwan.com. When I say the stall, it's moving around. It's moving around the world at the moment. So there we go. That's it. Walk on Faith, and I believe is on that. It's actually the second track after Walk on Faith. So, so we've got all that merchandise to talk about in a moment. And of course, in case you didn't get the beginning of the show, we have them. Yes, we've got the mask. Can't sell that one now. Can't sell it. Could be contaminated. Nobody would want to buy that. Not that particular one. Nobody would want that, would they? Would you take a chance on it? Anyway, moving on. We'll just keep it moving for a moment or two. Please say a big hello to my girlfriend Sheila, who's in Archways in Aberdeen, and that's from Neil. Also, hi Fiona. I think it's Fiona Reynolds is on there. I believe Carol Burns. You sing this is beautiful. Thank you, Carol. Sarah Grant's on there. Pam Hunter, thank you very much for all those lovely compliments, and you seem to enjoy that particular song. Your mama said through the week you can't go out with me, but when the weekend comes around, she knows just where we'll be. Come on. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Every night I pick you up from school, 'cause you're my steady day. But from Monday through to Friday night, I'll leave you at the gate, yeah. You know we can't have too much fun till all your homework's done. But when the weekend comes, you know it's where we'll be. Let's go. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Oh yeah. I sit alone at night, but I still think of you. And now and then the gang drops by, we share a joke or two, yeah. You know they don't knock on my door after Friday night for sure. 'Cause when the weekend comes, she knows just where we'll be. Come on, everybody. Kissing in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, you and I, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Yeah, hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. Woo! Yeah! There we go. Kissing in the back row of the movies. Sure, everybody's having a good time. Julie O'Donnell's there. Hey, Dominic, listen to all the way from Saudi Arabia. I'll tell you, I bet you it's not snowing there. Bet you it's not. Here's another one. She's a drop the top down, music up loud, unconditional girl. She's a touch of weird and wild. She'll wound you with her smile. And if you never knew her sense of humor, you might find it strange. But there's nothing about her I would ever change. Let's go. She's crazy beautiful, crazy beautiful. Her comes, her goes, her highs, her lows, and those crazy baby blue eyes. She's awesome, wonderful, and I'm one insanely lucky guy. So blessed that she is walking with me through this crazy, crazy, beautiful life. You would never see her on the cover of a Vogue magazine. She's got freckles on her nose. She wears her mama's hippie clothes. But when I take her dancing and I'm glancing down at her sweet face, She just sends me up where there's no time or space. She's crazy beautiful, crazy beautiful. Her heart and soul, her hair of gold, and those crazy baby blue eyes. She's awesome, wonderful, and I'm one insanely lucky guy. So blessed that she is walking with me through this crazy, crazy, beautiful life. Well, anytime, anywhere, all I want to do is enjoy the view and breathe her air. She blows my mind, and the heavens far away. If the angels saw her, they would have to say, she's crazy beautiful, crazy beautiful. She's sweet and kind, the Lord designed her perfect for this man. She's awesome, wonderful, and I'm one insanely lucky guy to be walking with you, walking on through this awesome, wonderful, unbelievable, crazy, crazy, beautiful life. Yeah, crazy beautiful. So isn't that a lovely song as well? They're all great songs. They're all wonderful songs. Wonderful songs. What do you see? That was crazy beautiful. I have to get these tracks all lined up here for everybody. I want to say hello to Margaret Doolan because I've got a very special request for Margaret Doolan coming up any minute now. Any minute now. And of course, a lot of you out there. What is it? Dominic, could you please wish Alan well as he's going through tests at the moment? And sincerely, Maria, I do wish Alan well, and I'm sure everybody here on the show tonight, watching and listening and making comments, will like to send their good wishes and prayers for Alan, so we wish him well. Please sing the Galway Girl. Might not have it lined up for you tonight, Helen. I've doing it every week, you see. What else? Got another one of your songs is my ringtone, Jacqueline Coyle, Neil Perry, a really great song, Dominic. Thank you very much, Neil. Alana McCrone, beautiful song, as always, and it makes me think of Bella. Frida van Slimbrook. Yes, thank you, Sonia. Oh, there's a conversation going on there. Sarah Grant, you're welcome. There's another conversation. Please wish my friend Margaret Metcalf a happy birthday. She was so looking forward to seeing you in Scunthorpe, hopefully next year. By the way, I know the dates haven't changed. There's a bit of work again going on the website, and I can tell you that for the present time, all the dates for April and May will not be happening. So in case you have tickets or thinking about it, those dates will come down, and we'll get up the new ones. It looks like 2022. Although, who knows what is going to happen? We've got Boris talking this week, and we've got things going on in Ireland and the north of Ireland, the south of Ireland, and all over. So we don't know what's going to happen just yet, and there may be things before the end of the year. But it looks like, well, definitely April, May is out. That's guaranteed. There'll be no shows in April, May, so I do apologise about that. I have called everyone, told them you wished me a happy birthday, told them that's my best present. I don't know who that is. Oh, well, it's Sam McElroy saying that. It is indeed. Neil Berry. By the way, I just want to say that it's great that you are on YouTube, and I know that many of you, it's new for many of you. I had a lot of difficulty with Facebook again last week. You do know that as well. There was a little bit of a hold up on the video being released this particular of last week, but it has been released now. It's all to do with copyright, etc. But there are no issues. There should be no issues at all. So I do appreciate that you're here. Please tell your friends that that's where you'll get me here on my YouTube channel, and just subscribe. Just hit the subscription button. It's free. It's free. It's just like my website. My new website, there's a subscribe button. I want you to subscribe to it. Just subscribe and give us your information, and then when we've got information to share, we're going to get it out to you. That's what it is. So don't be afraid of the subscribe button on this, the YouTube, or the subscription button on my website. Just subscribe. That's all we want. Just those. And it's only asked you for names, addresses, and some in cases of telephone numbers, or for that matter, and it's all data protected, by the way, and emails, so we can send out emails to you anyway. Kathy Fisher, I was at my doctor's this morning, and he told me that the doctors here think that this will still be going on for the next few years. Wow. Vaccine's very slow in Ontario. Didn't want to hear that. Oh, let's keep moving on this one. Love you more and more every day. They say our love was just illusion. The time would slowly fade away, but time just deepens my devotion. I love you more and more every day. The day you made those tender vows beside me, my joy was more than words could ever say. And darling, still it grows and grows inside me. I love you more and more every day. I love you more and more every day. I'll always love you in my own peculiar way. It would be a comfort to know you'd never doubt me, even though I give you cause most every day. Sometimes I think that you'd be better off without me. Although I love you in my own peculiar way. Although I love you in my own peculiar way. Sing it, come on. You say it's over, but it's easy to see. You still belong to him. You're not happy with me. You can hide on your feelings until he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. Come on. Your pretty brown eyes keep telling me lies, but you can't hide the hurt with a smile or disguise. You can hide all your feelings until he passes by. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. That's when I see the blue in your pretty brown eyes. Let's go, here we go. Dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum. I'm in love with a girl who lives in the house with the whitewashed gable, and every time she looks my way, my poor heart seems to say that I'm in love with the girl who lives in the house with the whitewashed gable, and I won't rest until she marries me. Dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum. Little house just to see if she was able. Very loose hair, honey, to me. Now I'm as happy as I can be. Now I'm in love with the girl whitewashed gable, and I won't rest until she marries me. She just said she'd marry me. Dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dum. Songs from the great and the late Mr. Joe Dolan, a wonderful, wonderful man. Sorry, I messed that up a wee bit. I forgot how many dum-de-dums were in the middle. I forgot that. So a while since I sang it. I won't get it wrong the next time because I love that man singing. I loved it. And thankfully, it was an honor to know. An honor, a great entertainer. Sadly, another entertainer. I tell you what, there's the party's going on. I don't want to go there yet. Nah, not yet. I just want to hold back for a wee bit longer for the party. The party one. The boys they'll be well rehearsed by the time we get there. That's the way I look at it, isn't it? Anyway, I'm good, Caroline. Because there's more conversations going on there than there are with me. Anyway, I want to say, happy 76th birthday to Graham Johnson. Song coming up very shortly for James Comes With Love from Man, his wife. Happy birthday to Julie it's from your sister Josie Judge. And I know, Julie, you've been on as well, looking me to do a song for Nan Nevin. I think we'll get that one sorted very, very shortly. Happy anniversary to Mary and Tommy Queel. Happy 41st anniversary. Might get their song in as well. Michelle Coyne's looking at. And belated birthday wishes to a good friend of ours, Nicola McLernan. It was her birthday recently, and of course her Aunt Norma sent in that particular request. Now, we did Crazy Beautiful for Moira Milligan, Buy Me a Rose, Audrey Nagel, Dawn Fisher. Dawn's just out of hospital, so I hope you're keeping well, Dawn. What else have we got? Stevie Lismore's there, Karen Jimison. I Believe, Sharon Richards was looking at one. So we've done all them songs there. What else have we got? Yeah, we're going to move on with this next one. Just keep it moving. What else have we got? Michelle McGuigan, love all the songs tonight. Laura Summerall, best wishes. Maureen, Karen Jeeves, Dominic is feeling left out. Oh, left out. Lovely. Me either side. Now, there's loads of that. I don't know what it is. Half the requests. Here we go. We'll keep it moving. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Hey! So take photographs and still things in your mind. Hang them on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dancing on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Another turn upon a box stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. time of your life. Look, just see there's somebody saying, but when you go to the website, it still says the shop's closed. If you click, this is what you have to do. You go on the website, because we are having a few issues, but it's not closed. It is open, and many people are buying product, and I'll tell you about some of these products now in a moment. When you go on the website first, yes, it does say about the new album, click on it. That causes a problem, unfortunately. We're getting that worked out at the moment. But up in the top line, you'll see shop in the corner, shop. Just click shop and everything will open up. The shop is there. I promise you. It will. We've checked it out, and that's exactly what's happening. So don't, it says about the new album, buy through this, and when you click that, it says temporarily closed. There's a problem with that. But if you go to, just on the top line, you'll see all the different, like it gets subscription, or all the different, what else is there? I can't even remember what else is there, to be honest with you. Okay, I'll tell you quick. I'll tell you now. This is how quick it'll be. Do you see? I'll tell you exactly what's on the top. The top line says home, about, dates, info, other, shop, and contact. And if you click on shop there, you will definitely get onto the, I'm all over the place here. Where am I? You will definitely get onto the shop, and everything is there. And talking about the shop, yes, the masks have arrived. And I showed this one earlier. That's the blue one. Then there's a grey one. That's the grey one. Then there's a black one. Oh, sorry, there's a navy blue. So you've got a royal blue and a navy blue. Yes. Then there's a black one. And then there's a red one. So look at that. 5 different masks. There's a red one. And I'd put them on because you never know. They could end up being sold. I'll wash them before they go. I promise you I would. I would do that. I wouldn't mess with it. You never know. I might give these ones out eventually. We could have a wee draw or something. We could. Everything's falling at my feet. Indeed. Anyway, so that's the new mask. The new travel mug is on its way. That's coming up. The masks are on the website. They're in the shop. I promise you they're there. Also, one of the most recent items that we have are, of course, the votive lights. And as you can see, that's each side of them. The photograph on one and my signature on the other side, and of course the little candles in the inside. And along with the votive lights, we have the coasters as well. See, this is the coaster. 5 o'clock somewhere. It is indeed. That may be a cue for a song. Anyway, so you've got the coaster and you've got the votive lights, and there's loads of deals. If you go on, Carmen has been sorting out deals. And these mugs now, we're coming near the end of these. So if you haven't got this in your collection, please get on there ASAP. And you never know, we've got pens in there. You might get an odd wee gift in the middle of these things at this moment in time as well. Plus the fact, my latest album, which I've been doing for a couple of weeks now, my latest album, Walk on Faith, and you get a free Under Your Spell with that as well. For those who don't have it, Walk on Faith. I saw somebody looking for Time of My Life. We have that as well. That's the album before Walk on Faith, if you don't have that. So that's, and of course there's My Country Favours. It's coming near St. Patrick's Day. And so very, very shortly, you might need a load of Irish songs to play on St. Patrick's Day. That's the album there. And of course then there's the DVD, which will get some of these songs on that I've done there tonight. That Joe Dolan medley is on that particular DVD there, if you'd like to catch up with that. And I must remind you, we're into the second month, but we've still plenty of time to hopefully put stuff on our calendars and our diaries. Now, these are getting low in numbers, so please, if you want to get onto these very, very soon, we'll be out of them very, very shortly. So please, get onto them ASAP. So that's all the merchandise that I have to tell you about it. But the newest thing, of course, is the face mask, which a lot of you were looking for. I saw orders on it there tonight already. And, of course, we've got the new travel mug coming very, very shortly as well. So, moving on. How's time for another song? You need another song. And that gave me an idea there. That coaster, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We'll do that one there because we've had a request for it as well. I know a couple of requests actually. What? 10 past 7 or 9. Where's the time going? Here we go. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call it something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Hold me
something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and have the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright.
I ain't had a day off now in over a year.
My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sail away. Yeah.
Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay up my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would my buddies do? They'd say,
pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
I just don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, yeah. Somewhere in the world. Well, it's 5:30, yeah. Kathy Fisher Minor, you're just after saying about wouldn't it be lovely to sing it with Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett? It would be a dream come true to sing it with Jimmy Buffett and Alan Jackson, of course. Wonderful. Might just stand on stage singing that song with those guys, eh? Tequila in one hand, grass skirt in the other. Not the first time I wore a grass skirt. You'll have to find a photograph of that one. You will. Yeah, not the first time I wore a grass skirt. Now, there's one for you to check out. Grass skirt, wore it long, long time ago. Part of a musical. What was the musical? 2 songs left to go. Could you do with the large vino if I didn't have work to do? Sure you could, but it's Lent, you see. So that's it. Beyond the coffee tonight. Coffee, yeah. Going to do the 40 days. Oh, Lord. It's getting hard this week. Some say love, it is a river that drowns a tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream, afraid of waking, that never takes the chance. It's the one who would be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying, that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, in the winter, far beneath the lies the seeds that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the Eleanor Kingston, you were on there. You heard the Joe Dolan songs. Of course, very special for you. That first time I ever met Eleanor Kingston, and a lot of these people over in Ireland would have been at a Joe Dolan concert that maybe I supported Joe. I remember a big weekend in Bundoran many years ago. I met a lot of people, and thankfully a lot have supported me ever since. So I've got to be grateful for Joe for that situation. So good to have you on there as well, Eleanor, and I know that's one of your favourites. Folks, I've come to the end of it. Come to the end of another week. Just flies, doesn't it? Just flies. Don't forget my merchandise, because this is the thing that's been the lifeline that you've helped me through this year. It's been really, really productive, and I have got to say a big thank you to Carmen for all the ideas she's coming up with as well. I know Val, if she was there, she'd be selling them, and I know Ali backstage. Don't forget, as I say, it's Ali's birthday, so you want to wish Alison Connor a happy birthday as well. Everybody would be doing their bit. Hopefully we'll start to get some new positive stuff very, very, very short. I hope and pray that this vaccine starts kicking in and working, and that we get some sort of work happening, hopefully, before the end of the year. It won't be, those concerts in April or May will not be happening. I know they're on the website at the moment, but they have to be taken away from there, and hopefully we'll change it all around. Folks, you're a wonderful audience, and I'm going to finish off with another one with a bit of hope and a bit of faith in it, and it comes off, what does it come off? It comes off, oh yes, Time of My Life has a loaded, that 5 o'clock summer's in that Time of My Life as well. And this song is on the country, my country favourites, that particular one, this last one that I'm going to finish off. And it's a great song, a very, very positive song. Don't forget the notebooks, the diaries, the calendars. We have them all there on the website. Just go on the website, but go to the shop in the top link, not the one that it says to buy the album. Go to the shop in the top link, and it will be there. Really positive song, this particular one. And I pray and hope that we're looking at some positivity for the future in the not too distant future. Here we go. It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, and I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine, 'cause I ain't seen it in so long. but everything's gonna work out just fine. And everything's gonna be alright. That's been all wrong. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. For everything there is a purpose and a reason. In the seasons of change, we reap according to the season. And I believe in a higher power, that it's all part of a master plan. His love shines through the darkest hour. And we've got to trust what we don't understand. Let's go. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. Yes, I can see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Come on. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. And everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. There we go. Light of a clear blue morning. Thanks everybody for joining me. Yes, Alison McKenzie, you were right. The show was South Pacific. Don't know if there's any photographs of the grass skirt, but the show I was in was South Pacific. I was indeed. I was one of those sailors. So you got that one right, Alison. That's for sure. I wonder if there's any photographs of the grass skirt about now. Oh, you don't want to see those. Anyways, been lovely entertaining you for another week. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to keep in touch. People are looking for my PayPal link. It is paypal.me/DK Promotions Limited. paypal.me/DK Promotions Limited. That's, people are asking for it. That's what I'm giving it to you there for. And keep in touch. Don't forget the masks, all the merchandise. And if you have any requests, put them through of your Facebook or your Instagrams, your Twitter or whatever. And I'll try and do my best to get them sorted for you by next week. In the meantime, take care. God bless. Stay safe. And catch up with you real soon.